My name is Melisa Lopez, and I am a teacher in Southern Illinois. And I wanted to inspire you to create deeper connections, not only with your students, but with your curriculum as well. So, in a perfect world, students would always be excited to learn. So much enthusiasm for everything. They would help us choose songs. They would watch Netflix in the target language and tell us all about it the next day. And we would be able to create hundreds of language teachers, and our programs would flourish. But the reality is that most people are probably not going to use the Spanish or the French or the German that we teach. So, how do we encourage those students to finish our program? Are they even going to finish our program? What can we do to impact the majority of the students that we have? And how can we make lifelong impressions on them despite their not wanting to continue in the language? We can light the fire. Giving students the opportunity to personally connect with a topic allows them to see how language learning can be powerful and lead them to be world changers. Kids don't remember what you try to teach them, they remember what you are. When you show students who you are, by what you choose to teach, showing students your heart will allow you to see theirs, and you can make that personal connection with them. So the first step in creating personal and deeper connections in your classroom is just to create a personal connection individually and know your students. You can use special person interviews to get to know them better, know their family structures. You can use passwords as they come in every day to get to see them and to speak to them on an individual basis. You can use four corners to talk about different things that they like, don't like, experiences that they've had, personal question and responses, and readers theater to really allow them to outbreak and outreach into their dramatic little hearts. The next step is to find their passion. Find out what is important to them that is going to pull on their heartstrings. Do you have animal lovers? Then talk about how plastics polluting the ocean affects animal life. You can create active citizens regardless of their career. The next step is to tailor your curriculum. CI allows you to teach anything as long as it's comprehensible. So you can teach anything that they are going to be passionate about and want to engage with. Step 4 is to create an action plan. You can use a powerful image to create something that's real and concrete to the connections that you're trying to get your students to make with your curriculum. You can use these images as a springboard for discussions, but also just allow them to stand by themselves so that way students can really feel something when they look at an image. You can use interviews. Numbers can't talk, but people can. You can put a face on those statistics, find an interview online, or just utilize the community members that you have. And finally, you can do service projects to make a lasting impact with your students. You can sell bracelets through the Pulsera project, do a school supply drive, raise money for a local cause or an international cause, pack meals for other countries. The options are endless. But connections aren't just for students to make to the curriculum. You need to also connect with your colleagues. Know who your colleagues are, encourage them, and be the light to them. We weren't meant to do this teacher life alone. Connect with parents and the community. We have so many resources within our community that sometimes we don't utilize them as much as we could. Make a newsletter to make sure that parents are also aware of what's going on in the classroom so that they can have those conversations hopefully at home and be able to create career connections with those parents and community members as well. The world needs dreamers and the world needs doers, but above all, the world needs dreamers who do. This is our hope in inspiring our students to become the dreamers who do. And it's our job as teachers to give them the path that they need to be able to do that.